down to the ocean.
But when you come outside, you better have a jacket on. I don't care what shoes you put on. Why am I yelling? Block. Stupid ass questions. He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait!
Big Pluto, bitch, like what the fuck, son? Down, Abby with the brew, you know we did it, fuck. He want me back, her here, duck.
Might be my best friend's biggest dick rider. I love everything that bitch does. I love everything that bitch wears. I love that bitch. Fuck.
One thing that just does not look good is one of these, bro. Nobody can wear one of these and look good. I'm telling you right now. I get a text.
Wait a minute. Wisdom K.
Oh, come on. There is no way.
How? How does he do it? He still looks fly. I don't get it.
Here's the problem with you telling me about your childhood trauma. You had your whole childhood up to when you told me to get the fuck over it. I'm just hearing about it now. So if you decide to introduce me to the people that caused your childhood trauma and you expect me to be nice, you're out of your fucking mind. You had time to get over it. I didn't. Fuck them bitches. If it was your mama, fuck your mama. If it was your daddy, fuck your daddy. I don't care. Fuck them. Because if I really consider you my friend, bitch, I'm writing for you. I'm gonna slap the shit out your daddy for what he did to you back in the day. I don't give a fuck if y'all made up now.
There's a man on this app that's currently crashing out because he is just now learning about how under-researched women's health truly is. And that's exactly how I was when I started my PhD, because I was given a project in women's health. Honestly, it's so underdeveloped, like the entire industry. I probably could have gotten 3 PhDs in just one topic, but I digress. However, in the early forms of a PhD, you have to figure out like what has been done. And there were a few things that I did learn that have actually helped for me when I am on my period and I have cramps. So the first one is to drink citrus. So anything like orange juice, grapefruit, and something else. I don't like grapefruit, so I don't drink it. But anyway, the vitamin C really helps alleviate the menstrual cramp. Also, try as hard as you can to do some type of version of cycle syncing. So when you're a period, just do not plan anything strenuous, hard, or even remotely mentally stressful. Just like don't do anything if you can. The last thing, which I severely underestimated, is the combination of aromatherapy with also heat. So if you have one of these heating pads, it's actually really great for alleviating the stress. I specifically love lavender so much. So it's something that you have to get and that I have to grab out of my microwave because I'm on my period literally right now.
They keep asking me what I am. I'm Polynesian, polyamorous, polygamous, finna fuck your bitch tonight.
You know what? I'm so disappointed. Like, I just feel like we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you learn something from this? Yeah. When my mother speaks to me like this, it means she loves me. Yes, mama!
I'm not going to say too much about this woman's album, and I hate to say it, I really do. I told you so. That's it.
Has your pussy fallen off? Ask your doctor today if Hydroxycut is right for you.
I can be single tomorrow, and I'd be more than okay. My man. My man. Tell your daddy to stop calling me.
the fuck?
One of my favorite things has to be when singers gospelify a song that has nobody's business being gospelified. I just think it's a great way to use free will, because it's like, why are you singing this song like that? Because you can. Why not? If I had those vocals, I'd do the same thing. Actually, I already do that and I can't even sing. I'd definitely be singing Megan Thee Stallion like I'm on the praise team. He lying to me and I'm lying to him. Guess we both ain't shit. Hey, guess we both ain't shit. Fuck it, guess we both ain't shit. Something about it just hits different. Like, all I'm missing is a tambourine. Like that video of Natasha Bedingfield, you know, Miss I gotta pop sunshine. Scrolls at her show. I don't know why, but anyways, he's performing Doot Doo. He gets to that part, you know, 6, 7. Here Natasha goes, 6, 7. 6, 7. Video low-key overstimulated me with, you know, him rapping and her belting the back. But the cousin of that video is that Korean singer Gummy. I think that's her name, singing 7 by Jungkook of BTS. Y'all know the video. Praise the Lord. I need to know how this sounds when you match their voices up together. Right. They should collab, to be honest.
If God really loved me, he would chill the fuck out because it costs $83 to wake up. Let's just start there. Secondly, I'm disposed to have more in common with Shrek than a billionaire. He's an ogre. Lastly, and y'all, I mean this, my egg cracked during a Naruto episode. Like, he thinks he's funny. Don't play with me, Yahweh. I'm serious. Like, it feels like he brought an Uzi to a fist fight. And I don't even know where to get an Uzi. What happens when Mercury is in retrograde?
A bunch of white women don't take accountability for their actions.
We have our cold open. Hi, I'm Ananiah. This is Gaydar. What's the gayest fish and why?
Is it Dory?
Okay, so I already got his tea.
What is the gayest fish?
I'm sorry, you really gagged me. I feel like Dory would even say herself.
She would forget it, but she would definitely.
Can you name 3 lesbian film tropes?
Not knowing that you're lesbian and then falling in love with your best friend.
Wasn't on the cards, but you're right.
Having a conservative father.
Is that a lesbian trope?
Do
I'll broaden it out for you and say it's a gay trope.
Really great at baking.
I was asking for film tropes. You were just saying lesbian tropes. You knew. Can you name a queer author? Bonus points if they're black. Oh, this is sad.
I know, this is so...
Andrew, keep this time in.
No, please.
40% of this episode is you thinking about black queer artists.
Shannon Sharp.
Is Shannon Sharp gay? Shannon Sharp is not gay.
But there's a theory.
I was thinking James Baldwin, Audre Lorde. You know what I mean? Like, really go there. What's the last gay movie you watched?
American Fiction.
Oh, okay, word.
Beautiful movie.
I haven't seen it, but it's on my list.
So good.
I promise. If I had to guess if you were gay, straight, or homophobe, I'm going to say you're somewhere in the fluid spectrum. Like, are you bi or are you pan?
No, I'm straight.
Oh.
Do you want me to step into your office?
No. No, I do not. You see how the vibe shifts when I know?
Oh, no.
I know. It's okay. You can, I'm just gonna, yeah.
I'm your cutest grandchild. I didn't say that, but yeah.
Oh. Where is the outrage? Where are the protests, the rallies, the march, the chants, the songs, the fundraisers for the lives that are being taken every day in Congo? Over 8 million displaced, 24 million starved, 6 million battling severe malnutrition, over 7 million dead. Where is the attention for the million of lives affected in Congo? Where is the support for the children dying every single day from malnutrition? Where is the march for the women and girls getting sexually assaulted every single day? Where are the songs, the chants for the little boys whose childhoods are stolen so they could serve as child soldiers? Where is the outrage? Where are the protests, the rallies, the march, the chants, the songs, the fundraisers? Your silence is deafening. Your silence is loud. Your outrage is selective. Your advocacy is behind a paywall. Did you know that? 1 in 10 kids in Congo will pass away before their 5th birthday? Are you aware the women are being force-fed human flesh? Are you aware the little girls become mothers before their sweet 16? Are you aware the Congo is nicknamed the rape capital of the world? Where is your outrage? Where is your anger? What did the children of Congo do to deserve the cold shoulder? What crime against humanity have they committed to deserve this treatment? What crime have they committed to deserve this silent treatment? Where are the protests for Stand with Congo? The moment of silence or the blackout? Haven't we suffered enough? How many more before you consider us humans? How many more before you stand with us? Where is the outrage? Your outrage is selective. Your advocacy is behind the paywall. You only react when you see blood? Haven't you seen enough? Are you serious? Where is your outrage? Where are the protests, the chants, the songs, the fundraisers for Congo? Where are they?
In my 24 years of living, my parents have only known me to date girls, except for the one exception in 9th grade when I dated a boy. My parents told me if I didn't break up with him immediately, they were going to take away my iPad. So, of course, I break up with him. But besides that, I've only ever dated girls. And recently, I gained a boyfriend. And for my birthday, he got me a gift, and on the box it said, from Pat, right? I come home, because I live with my parents. I come home, my dad grabs the box. He's like, from Pat, is this, as a joke, he says, is this Patrick or Patricia? I said, it's actually Patrick. And he's like, no, it's not. And kind of leaves it at that. And then a couple days later, he's like, I figured it out. It's actually Patricia. I said, wrong again. It's actually, his name is actually Patrick. So it's actually a boy. I have a boyfriend. My mom's like, yeah, she has a boyfriend. And you know what he does? That man looks me up and down and he says, ew. And you know, after that, I had to take a moment to self-reflect. I was taken back by that. I wasn't expecting that reaction. But is he wrong to say that? No, he's not wrong.
Hey, Clanker, didn't you read the sign? This is the humans only bathroom. I guess I gotta teach you a lesson now, oil brush.
Well, look who we have here, boys, a lost Clanker.
New software update.
Wrong part of town, buddy.
Hey, Dad, I don't think I like boys.
Oh, that's okay, honey. Do you like girls?
No, I think I like robots.
Get out.
Caitlin, are you still dating that dirty Clanker? Oh, Grandpa. What?
Death, taxes, and white people finding a way to be racist. If you're unfamiliar, this is a trend that I think is still going on, where white people are poking fun at the fact that, haha, robots are going to be part of the population. AI is taking over, and we all hate them. They're going to be the minority. So let's make jokes about robots being black people. I don't know. Like, no white person that I kick it with would ever like feel comfortable making these videos. I don't know. I'm too woke. I'm the woke friend. Y'all knew that already though. Like when you made this video and you watched it back, did you laugh? Really? It's like y'all claim to be like the cool hip white people, but you're probably having these same conversations at home with your mima and pawpaw and your mama and dada. I don't know.
Girl, fuck them kids and fuck you too.
And the agreements, crystal panty, little bands, the potential candy. Santa the Cecil, central and free from Milan to Japan with Miss Romancy. If you can't dance and if you can't sing, put your hands in the air.
Raven Lenae submitting her Love Me Not song to the Grammys this year is equivalent to applying to Cambridge University with a 10.5 GPA with honors distinction.
Confidence. When we taught Ryan to hate his sexuality, we were teaching him to hate himself.
So unfortunately, if I've ever started a story with I hate to beat a dead horse, I'm lying to you. I love to beat a dead horse. I love to dig up the horse from 6 feet under just to take one last smack at it, because I need to know that at the end of the day, I've talked about a topic so much and in so much detail that you can give me your own thesis in your own words, sources cited. Then I will know. Then I will know that I've talked about it enough. And even then, I might give it a couple months and then bring it back up. You know, just to keep things spicy, just for fun.
I know that we are upside down, so hold your tongue and hear me out. I know that we were made to break, so what, I don't mind.
I mean, I'm gonna keep living and all, but sometimes I do see why people unalive themselves. I don't know, I'm just saying.
Rank the following Bob's Burgers characters in order of queerness. And I wonder why we're asking you this. I wonder. I have no idea. Right. Tina, Louise, Bob, Jean, Linda, Marshmallow. Who's the gayest out of them? Bob. Okay, but we need to talk. Can I see you in my office? They handled that bisexual so good.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Bob is a little cat.
Hi, I'm Ananiah. This is Gaydar. Name a lesbian movie that isn't a period piece and no one dies.
Set it off. No, everybody dies.
What are 3 jobs trans girls might have?
Artists.
DJ, come on. DJ.
DJ down, DJ down. Housewives. I'm trying to be a housewife.
What is the name of the gay actor who's known for his roles in White Lotus and The Last of Us?
Pedro Pascal.
No, it's Murray Bartlett.
I just did a movie with him.
Oh, no big deal.
Go see Pony Boy.
Which drag queen became legally ordained to marry gay people? It's either Bob the Drag Queen, Katya, or Sasha Colby.
Bob gives minister.
Bob is the spirit that ushers you to purgatory. It's Sasha Colby.
I'm going to tell people it's Bob, though.
Do you usually spread misinformation online?
I can.
Okay. Who's the first black trans woman producer of a film competing at the Cannes Film Festival?
Bob Caldwell. Yari Jones.
It was Yari Jones.
Yes. I don't like her.
I mean, yeah, I heard bad things about her. If I had to guess if you were gay, straight, or a homophobe, are you like light in the loafers? Like, are you like a Kinsey 3? What's key? Are you bi?
Everything, anything.
Ooh.
Call me, beat me if you need to reach me.
Okay.
I'm leaning.
Sure.
Trans girls are hot.
Period.
What you doing after this? Come on, let's go. No, I'm kidding.
Don't start with me, Yari.
They tortured Greta Thunberg. They dragged her by the hair, they threw her on the ground, they forced her to kiss the Israeli flag, they've dehydrated her, she isn't receiving enough food. They're torturing her. This is reported by a Turkish journalist and fellow Freedom Flotilla activist, and if this act had been committed by any other nation in the world, not only would it make headlines everywhere, it would be on. Greta Thunberg is only 22 years old and is already a household name in many communities for her years of activism and advocacy, and she is being tortured for trying to bring aid to starving people. The IOF has been committing a now UN-recognized genocide against the Palestinian people for years now. And Greta Thunberg and other people among all of the flotillas and their nations and the UN. What is the purpose of these organizations and these positions of power if not to protect the people? What is the point of having a UN if it doesn't stop the atrocities that it can recognize with its own eyes? Board those ships has been infinitely brave, and it is obviously up to us to try and rise to the occasion to meet them, because our governments are doing.
I just don't want her to know.
Okay, I'm that fool. Yabba dabba doo. Don't make me pull out the mystery mouse couture.
Okay, we gotta learn a trade or something. Let's get on Indeed. Let's hit up ZipRecruiter, Glassdoor as well. Let's hit them from all ends. Because the devil himself wouldn't even let you sell your fucking soul to get into the music industry.
You stopped me early. You didn't even let me finish.
Marcus,
cue it up.
Marcus, if you don't slide on this beat, we have got to get jobs. We cannot rely on this.
All right, yeah. Beat 5 4 4. Put this straight go to your drum. On this beat, I'ma run. I'ma go stupid, silly, bovine, duh.
Indeed, we will. Go ahead and fill this out for me.
We might, and you're gonna think I'm joking when I say this, have to go down to Fig and just spread them.
Like butter on toast? Like butter on toast. Honestly, we probably couldn't even manage it. We're terrible at sales.
No, we could just walk up to the car and be like, sir, how would you and 6 of your closest friends like to spend one evening with a medium bad bitch and her friend?
This is why we're in the predicament we are now. We are genuinely untalented. We have to get jobs.
I say we try to make it big just one more time.
No, that mentality led us to be cooping patience over here.
I don't know. It's like the pursuit of the dream I kind of enjoy.
Well, we need to be kind of employed.
My favorite color, turquoise. I'm the big man. All these other kids, boys. Come on.
We gotta give it just one more try.
I'm saying.
We do.
I don't mind competition, it is what it is. You don't mind second fiddle, that's why you a bitch. You don't think for yourself and that's none of my business. You take it, I dish it. I'm Genie 3 wishes.
I just ran a half marathon. It took my absolute best. Tomorrow my best is going to look like just getting out of bed to stretch. It's funny how your best can look different on any given day. That's why even when it doesn't seem like much, we should be proud of ourselves. Anyway, doing our very, very best is all that can ever be done. Whether it's taking 10,000 steps or whether it's taking just one.
Everybody always want to talk about the benefit of the doubt. Give them the benefit of the doubt. You don't know what they're going through. But what about the doubt of the benefit? Bitch, what do you get for being a stupid hoe and believing that somebody gonna change when they already told you and showed you who they is? Bitch, now
I'm not fucking crazy. I'm real. I'm fucking real. And that's what y'all don't like. Y'all don't like the fact that I'm a real bitch. Fuck you.
This one's gonna take a couple listens. That one's definitely for the fans, you know what I'm saying?
Aren't you a fan though?
Not everything gotta be a classic. That's why classics are so, that's why classic.
I am super excited to go shopping for some new fall clothes. I saw that UGG has like some really cute shoes out right now, and I am super excited. I think that they would look better with like some baggy jeans, you know, like the kind that like Taylor Swift and Cardi B wear, and then like maybe a cute little crop top, a crop, you know, sweater or something. But then I also like those long, cozy knit sweaters from like maybe Shein, the kind that have like multiple colors on them. You can pair those with anywhere, and a pair of baggy jeans and some Uggs, or maybe like your Nikes. I saw Meg Thee Stallion wearing an outfit like that the other day, and it was just super cute. I'm like, oh my god, she is so ready for fall. Because, you know, I have fall boots and stuff, but it's time for a refresh. It's time to look for something more trendy, you know, just get with the times. I need to update my wardrobe. So I'm gonna hit up Old Navy, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, maybe Macy's, see what I can find, because, you know, it's getting cold out here in these streets.
None of us evacuated the dance floor when that white lady told us to. And I think that's why we're in all this shit.
Flower, clean and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Heal what has been hurt. Change the fate's design. Save what has been lost. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine.
Give me all your negative energy. Give me it! Bad bitches like you don't fucking need this shit anymore. Now go continue being the badass fucking positive queen you are.